Alright, what's up you guys? Hugo33100 here today. And today I wanted to talk to you about my mixer setup. My mixer. I use a Numark M6 USB mixer. This is a full analog mixer with some digital inputs, as it says USB. This is fully analog. Fully analog. The only way the USB works is up here. It says USB. It focuses. All the USB is inside here. There's a sound card that has all these channels. Focus on that. It has all 4 channels going into the sound card, and then this switch going into the sound card. So basically all 5. There's 5. There's a microphone. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of those channels will go into one sound card. But it's a light sound card. So it's just for recording a mix, or it has 2 outputs, which is left and right, is what I mean. When you switch this to USB, it starts using that sound card analog. So don't think that there's any digital, there's no effects, there's no processing. The processing, if you have USB on, it's done by the computer. So yeah, there's no processing, no effects send return, because usually some mixers that have a send return channel are digital. Some analog mixers have sends and auxiliary returns, which is slightly different. But how do I set up my mixer? Well, again, 4 channels. Each channel has its own setup here for levels. You have a pretty wide level arrangement. I usually just stay about -2, just so I have some extra headroom here and there. You got master channel 4, 3, 2, 1, a bunch of cues. You have your inputs and all this stuff. I'm just kind of reviewing here. You got a crossfader with assigns. The assign can only work 2 ways. Analog mixer, again. Some analog mixers can do full way doings of that, but let me go through the back panel. Again, just reviewing it. Input voltage, European, US, and then you can get adapters for this ICE plug, I think it's called. I'm not sure what this, but ICE power on off. Warning labels telling you not to open it, not exposing it to liquids. Right and left balanced XLR. Channel 3 USB, in and out. Output, you have a master RCA, booth output RCA, record RCA, which you can still do by the USB. Channel 4 has a microphone too. This is a 1/4 jack, or a line input, which is switchable on the top matrix. Channel 3 has a line, and then channel 3 uses the USB. Channel 2, line phono. Channel 1, line phono with grounding post, screw type. Not that weird pull up and then let go kind of stuff, or push in, push out kind of stuff. So that's the basic stuff. What do I use with it? If I go to a party, I made another video saying how I pack up. This is what I need to power it. Usually my CDJs have the RCAs inside of them, so this is just a secondary kind of thing. Power cable, ICE, 3.5 to RCA, 3.5 to RCA, 3.5 to RCA. I have 2 of them. Why? Because people like to come up to me and say, do you have that song? I stay as clear as I can, honestly, in my working. I stay as clear and as good as I can to the latest music. I did get a lot of stuff from Beatport and all that good stuff, some record pools, whatever you want to call them. They give you month by songs, download however many songs you want for over a month. High quality stuff, nice 320, 256 kilobits. But it's not about that. It's about having the availability of music. So what I have is these. They bring up their phone. Might not be the highest quality. I don't do this at clubs, obviously, because I'm not in the club stage yet. Just house parties, parties here and there, mobile DJ kind of stuff. So yeah, these come in really handy, especially with this little gadget right here. What these two do, these are slightly overpriced, but don't get me wrong. These 2 things here duck the audio down to prevent distortion. A lot of cell phones will distort. Not to headphones, but when they go into the mixer. Why? Because this ducks it down -6 dB to give it a lot of headroom. The music that's coming in through here will get a lot of headroom, and you will have full control of your nice gains on your mixer and not having to rely on them to adjust their volume. Obviously works for Android, iPhone, whatever works with the 3.5 plug, and those come in really handy. USB-B cable, standard. Microphone cable, XLR to 1/4. If I really wanted to, my speaker can take in 1/4 as an input, so I could plug this into the back as mono and do that. But I'm not that cheap or whatever. I'd use RCA for my master because that's what my speaker uses, and it has no RCA or no XLR. Sorry. For microphone, just a Radio Shack mic. It does the job. I have warranty on it that prevents or protects. They will replace it against falls, spills, any water damage, anything, and denting. Best part about this mic on the back, it is XLR and USB. What does that do good for? You can hook this up on Tractor and set it up inside Tractor as a digital microphone. It has an on-off switch, and it can be wireless if you get an adapter for it. These are my masters. I use RCA as a master. Doesn't sound very professional, but again, as I said, my speaker, which is the Harbinger, I'm not sure if I said the brand right, but Harbinger, whatever. It can take XLR, but for my usage and experience from using the XLR on there, it has a built-in limiter, versus RCA, where it's unbalanced, so the limiter doesn't take action, at least not until you're clipping. But yeah, it's just the speaker, I guess. I never push my mixer way too hard. I never push my speaker way too hard. But when it comes to the XLR, it does get limited. So yeah, those are the basic things I use for my mixer. Hopefully it didn't take too long, and I will make more videos as I go along. Right now I'm just trying to upload this video, and I'm going to upload my suitcase kind of video about how I pack up everything and all that good stuff. But again, thank you guys for watching. Hugo33100 here today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned something from it, maybe parts, equipment, whatever you wanted to learn from it, and maybe my workflow, but my mixer, all that good stuff. Again, thank you guys for watching. Hugo33100 here today. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.